Why is that okay, but not peeing?
Cause it's fucking warm and yellow.
Spit can be warm. Have you never ran a mile and kissed somebody?
So would you?
Stop breathing so much. All right, you ready? Jason Derulo podcast. No, I'm just playing. All right. Welcome back to the Phluck Me, right? Podcast. I'm your host, Marlon Hugh, a.k.a. Father Piccolo, a.k.a. Morgan Freeman's illegitimate grandson, twice removed, once on your mom's side, but I'm still on your mom's side. You feel me? What? I have with me today an exotic animal. Some might call us the rarest of them all. But life ain't black and white, but she a panda, though. You feel me?
I am.
That's bars. Don't be whispering in the mic like this is SAS. Uh-oh. My ASMR would be fart sounds in different tones. All right.
No, that's lame.
I tried. Trev, what's yours?
My ASMR would be the one kid in the classroom that's asking for supplies. Pass me the pencil. hey, do you have the answer for number 2? I can't remember. I was too busy.
Relaxing though.
I know.
It is, right?
It is.
Can we do our like daddy issues? Please come back.
He said he was leaving for milk, and I've never seen him since.
That's so sexual. Too.
Yeah. What milk you eating, daddy? I guess I should discuss kind of. This is the podcast where hopefully we come together by hate. Too many times people are talking about love this, love that, but you can't love some shit without hating some shit. Right, Miss Panda?
You definitely right.
Exactly. Are you going to talk about some shit you hate, Mr. Trevor?
I'm going to be honest. I hate, and I'm going to mention this again because I still hate it. I hate when people put raisins in their potato salad. Like, fuck
They do that?
Right.
That's what I said. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Who does that?
Karen?
White people. Anyway, see? You see what I mean?
You can't see it, but it was confirmed off camera.
Confirmed.
Why though?
Yeah.
I wish
Is
we
it
had
like a
this.
flavor?
I want to give Dom the Zoom mic so you can put it in the camera so you can shout off camera.
White people.
Yeah, I want that to be my ad lib, like how rappers got like, whoa, mine's just white people. Can I just say it randomly all the time? Would that offend you, Dom?
No, white people.
You can't hear it, but he confirmed it. I told her, Trev is filling in because one of my friends flaked on me. Everybody flaked on me this weekend. You know what I hate? Speaking of that, flaky people. Do you know about that?
Nah.
Because nobody flakes on you?
No, I'm the flaker in the group.
Why? Why are you flaking?
Because I get tired sometimes. I just want to stay home.
Everybody.
Like, I'll agree to a plan, but then they text me and I'm like, nah, I'm just going to stay.
But I told her, she's talking about how antisocial she is. If you look at her social media, she out here partying with everybody, but not being alone. What's up with that?
What do you mean?
You go out way more than
When? When was the last time I went out?
You was at the bar the other week with your friend. By the way, you have way more friends than me. Talking about
I
antis.
have no friends.
What?
All my friends are dead.
Push her to the edge. I'm trying to see. You guys are going to witness, because she's always fake timid. So you're going to witness me trying to maneuver through the vault that is Panda, a.k.a. Grandma.
I'm not grandma.
A.k.a. Vivian.
It's okay. It's fine to be it's fine to be a G.
That's not your name?
My name's not Vivian.
She's lying, guys.
It's not.
Listen, if you heard Vicki, what would you think? What would you think if you heard?
I think of Iki Vicki, the first
Of course
name.
you do.
What would you think her
Very
real
Odd
name? What would
Parents?
you think her real name
Yes.
is?
Victoria?
Yeah, you see.
No, it's Vivian, man.
It's not Vivian.
Nobody knows a Victoria.
She's
I
the one
wish I
that
knew me
said
a Victoria.
Victoria?
Yes.
I'm
Like,
married
it's
to
like
Victoria.
it's
See? You see?
See what I mean?
Marry a
Look,
Victoria.
Look, let me tell you. First of all, Victoria is just such a seductive name, and that's that's like why he got the ring around the finger. He's like, "Yep, I'm not letting that go."
Did the
I'm
name
locking
trick you,
down.
Dom? Did it?
See? You have to say
Yep.
Victoria.
He literally confirmed. It's as if
Why
you
is she AS? I'm going to try to match her level. So, is that how you got caught? I can't do
You
it.
can't do it. You can't do me.
Listen, I've tried. What is sexy talk? Like, you're a spicy Latina. Latina girl had to teach me how to speak during sex, like make sounds. I think
do
it was
you
weird.
mean?
How do you make man sounds like?
Ew.
Is
Don't they
this-
just grunt? Don't you guys just grunt?
I mean,
I don't
I
know.
don't be.
Is this what you want?
Ew.
Do I breathe in your ear? Yeah, girl. Like, it was so
do
weird to me.
I need to have asthma to be sexy?
No, low key though, breathing's a thing apparently. She was like, yo, you're so quiet. I'm like, what the fuck you want me to do? Take that shit, bitch. Or is that too far?
That's too aggressive.
It's too aggressive. You
Wait,
gotta
you
have to mix
gotta
it.
go into it and then mix it up.
Look,
So I gotta spit on her to get the lube started, and then we just gotta go from there.
Sure, why not?
Womp,
If she's
womp,
into that.
Listen, Vicky keeps lying. Vivian keeps lying
gonna
about
fuck
not
him up.
liking spit or golden hour showers.
What do you mean I don't like spit?
Oh, are we accepted to spit?
Yeah, we accepted the spit.
Why is that okay, but not peeing?
Cause it's fucking warm and
Okay.
yellow.
Spit can be warm. Have you never ran a mile and kissed somebody?
so would you? I got okay. I have nothing to comment on it. But my thing is this. Like, okay, so no, if you're accepting pee, right? How would you feel?
I didn't say I was accepting pee, but
Yeah, he
I'll
does.
pee on
What-
somebody.
You would pee on somebody?
Fuck it, pee on me, whatever. Yeah, if I get a wound in the woods, pee on me. Don't hesitate. A stingray or a shark bite, pee on it.
But not during sex. Okay, you pee on somebody, but you won't allow
You
anyone
would
else to
pee
pee
on
on
That's what I'm
somebody.
saying. I'm not a hypocrite. You can pee on me. Fuck it.
But you never got peed on.
She had a full bladder and she didn't.
Did you ever get peed on?
No.
Then why are you telling me to get peed on?
Because
You know what? No, that's something Marlon does because he done it with me. Where I just
I
said,
peed on you? I'm
no,
sorry.
You didn't.
You can pee on me after this.
No, Marlon, because I don't like feet. During sex, feet is not a fucking thing for me.
What do you mean?
I can't, like...
You
like,
can't look at it?
No, I just like the toe sucking,
So
all
you
that.
out here not sucking toes?
I'm not sucking toes.
So are you spitting on them and peeing, but not sucking toes?
I'm not peeing. I'm not spitting. You know...
So that is
Wait, what's
that's
going
why-
on in your love life?
That's why
What's
you're
going
a
on in my
virgin.
love? Huh?
That's why you were a virgin. You weren't spitting on people.
Well, first of all, used to be a virgin.
Well, you were a virgin because you loved yourself, and now you realize
Used to
when
be
you
a virgin?
Used
As
to
a
be.
what, last night?
yeah last night. Before Vivian came, we had to open him up to get him used to the podcast. Had to get his mouth open.
Really open them up, huh?
Oh.
Yes.
Was that? Pandas. Jason.
Man, I would say, can we just cut all our audio and just have Vivian's? I just want the ASMR. I'll pay for pay for
See,
it.
it's my
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I was like put it on the OnlyFans. I'll go ahead and buy it.
Your OnlyFans should be called Extinct Pussy, or are pandas extinct? Are they about
Panda
to be?
pussy?
Are they?
No, they're not. Are they?
Are they? I
No,
think
they're not. Don't say that.
They're at risk. They're at risk. Dom
They're at
agrees.
risk.
See?
Take that back.
Man.
So pretty much, you have to start repopulating society, which shouldn't be hard. You're Mexican, so you already have 3
What you
kids.
trying to say?
You guys are born
What you trying to
pregnant.
say?
No, what that made? No, I ain't gonna lie. Anytime I seen I think it was a Puerto Rican, like either Puerto Rican or Colombian. Anytime I see a Puerto Rican, or
They have a
Colombian,
child in their hand.
They have a child in their hand or in their stomach, and it's always a black guy. I'm gonna be real. It's always a black guy. Always a black dude. Hey, we target
I love
everyone.
it.
in this shit.
That could be your niece, your cousin. Remember, I was confused when I came over.
They all like
He called my sister my aunt.
Listen.
And my aunt my sister.
Look, there's
To be fair, she left me outside. I had to meet the whole family. First time I'm pulling up in her house, random black dude, a bunch of cars. Your whole family was on the porch, and your cousin was telling me how he got shot in his elbow. So I'm like, all right,
My cousin.
I don't know who that
This
was.
is my brother-in-law.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, tell me
The
what's
only
up.
white one there?
He was white.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, he blends in well. Kudos to you, man. All right. He has adopted the chulo lifestyle. Is he a gangster?
Like, nah, he's whack.
Wow. You taking shots like that?
Yeah.
Are we doing spicy? Is anybody in your family gangster? Have you adopted that gangster life?
I am.
You have?
Yeah.
So
add
she's a
anyone else?
gangbanger, but you can shoot your shots otherwise.
Pretty much.
All right. All this does sound random, but it does. Oh, I do. Okay, because the podcast was supposed to be about what? Mental health, self-care, and kind of accepting your sex toys from Vivian. from Vivian. So when I was telling him about the fetishes, I think I told you that I was trying to conquer my brain, right? Because again, I watch a lot of porn. I have arthritis and early tendonitis.
What does that have to do with anything?
both my wrists went through two tours already. There's been nom near my genitalia World War II.
I masturbate with Agent Orange. All right, so my new thing is to spit in people's mouths because I didn't like spit during porn, and so I was wondering why. Because you kiss everybody, that's backwards spitting, right? You don't leave it quiet on that. Is that not backwards spitting?
Spitting on someone?
When you kiss somebody, it's
See,
backwards.
the same thing. Question mark.
It's backwards kissing. You're exchanging fluid, saliva, everywhere. What's the difference of spitting on somebody? Y'all gonna leave it
It
silent?
depends on where you spit at.
You spitting everywhere.
When
Yeah.
I-
Why would you spit on someone's face?
Yes, I'll fucking walk off the street. What's up,
dude.
bro?
You know what? Let's say we go. Let's say
You can't spit during Corona. It's illegal.
Let's say Marlon is now Father Piccolo, aka Llama, aka.
The Emperor's New Groove, son. Bring it on.
I was trying to think of all your other ones, but you say it so fast I can't catch it.
Morgan Freeman's illegitimate grandson, twice removed, once on your mom's side, but I'm still on your mom's
You see,
side.
that's a
You feel
mouth.
me?
That's
Jesus.
a mouthful. Okay.
Hey, your girl's used to it. Learn from her.
Okay, Llama.
Jason. Okay, but I was just saying, there is some logic to it. I just couldn't logically figure out why I was ready to kiss somebody, but I wasn't ready to spit on them or pee on them. Like, fetishes are weird. They're kind of rooted somewhere, right? Like, basically,
True.
Do you guys have a reason why you don't like feet? Right? Like, what's something you don't like? He doesn't like feet. I didn't like spit. Niggas.
Wow.
I don't know, man.
You got to figure out a fetish that you don't like, because I'm trying to figure out why, because it stems to something, right? I figured out at my old job that a girl had OCD, but it wasn't like regular OCD. She had an issue with like water. It was like, because like when she was about to use my glove, she didn't say, "Ooh, it's dirty" because of dirt. She's like, there's sweat involved. And I found out that attributed back to her dad, who left her when she was like 6 years old.
Wait, what?
And somehow she was traumatized. Basically, her dad was a hairy man, super sweaty, and some reason the parents used to have sex in earshot to her. And when she was young, and they had it when she was like, they forgot she was in the room, and she had it during bed. And some reason the moans, go back to the man moans, and the sweat is what she remembers from her dad, who left years ago. And a lot of times when she would engage with them, some reason water would be involved. Like her mom would abuse her. She would be sitting in the towel waiting for dad to get home. He would kind of come to the rescue. She was wet then.
I'm confused already.
I'm just saying it was a loose stretch. I'm not a real therapist, but a lot of her shit seemed to be narrowed down to water ties. And she didn't even like oral for a while because she didn't like her booty cheeks being moist.
Jesus.
Wow.
It's weird, right?
That sounds so sad.
I'm just saying it's something that
That
you're.
is the saddest story I've ever heard about water.
Water?
So good. It's like, literally, yeah, water is so good for you.
And
I
see-
just remember, like, it just goes all the
So
way
does
back
she
to
take a
that
bath then?
I mean,
That is a good question.
maybe she's
Does she
back.
drink water?
Maybe she's bathing in bitches. I don't know. Maybe she got other people to wipe for her.
Just bathed in fucking bleach.
But I mean, thanks to Marlon, she's evolved, and to a lot of it, she started practicing her fetishes. She's realized it, and she's growing from
Oh,
it.
you've been helping her?
You know, listen,
In what ways?
Listen, everybody takes llama baths at some point. Jason,
Say breaking news: Jason Derulo spits on his fans.
listen, he's finna
he
call.
really?
No,
Oh, why
should
you?
I should I look it
Why are you
up?
making news?
for the record, we don't know this nigga. These are not real facts.
Jason
I'm sorry,
Derulo,
Jason.
if you do listen to this for some reason, I don't know why. What
Too
are you
busy
spending your
making
time on this?
TikToks.
If any point at any point do you spit on your fans, please answer my tweet by like tomorrow.
Matter of fact, would you guys not spit on your fans? What if your fan said, "Hey, Panda, I've been listening to your ASMR OnlyFans for like 10 years. Can I get some dribble?"
Are they gonna pay me?
Oh, so what you pricing out for your
I
saliva?
don't know. It's very unique saliva.
What are you, poison ivy? Listen,
Yeah, the fuck?
what? She just batted her eyes. You can't see it. I'm dripping my spit on bitches for free. So I think that's the closest thing to not cheating.
See, nothing's free in life, though.
It is. Pain is. When you get married, you're accepting death.
No, why are you getting married then?
I'm not. Are you? Are you?
No. No.
Married?
No? Why you say?
Marriage is not in the books for me right now.
So you say right now, I'm talking about in the future.
Maybe not in the future. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Dom is
Oh.
married. We'll discuss this failure later.
He says in the background. He says in
Sorry.
He says in the background. Save yourself. Run away.
The literal ring of death. But why not marriage for y'all? I have a business reason why.
What?
All right, so for me, I don't want to get married from like a business standpoint. I still want the relationship. Oddly enough, I hate bitches, but I'm still romantic. It works both ways. Okay. Why you gonna let that sit?
I hate bitches.
Yeah, I didn't say I hate women. I hate bitches.
Then don't marry a bitch.
You saw that? Dom, you saw that. They were trying to hate. I didn't say I hate women. I hate bitches. All right. A lot of people forget marriage has nothing to do with love. Like, when I used to explain this to people, a lot of women are like, I'm sorry you feel that way. No, I didn't write the books. Marriage is it's a binding business agreement, right? Your kids become assets. Everything. That's why there's a contract involved when you split up, right? So, like, think about it. Me and you both, you try to get millions, right? I'm trying to get millions. If we got married before the millions, a prenup doesn't save what you bring in after that. So all that saves is the $3 that we have now.
But do people actually get prenups? Not a lot of people get prenups.
But it doesn't matter. Dr. Dre's still screwed, right? Because he didn't hit $1 billion until after he was married with his wife for so long. So the only thing he saved was the M&M money, which is a lot, still, but not the post. I mean, think about it. It doesn't matter either way, right? Like, did you guys know? You're married, Dom. Did you know about that? Like, the prenup doesn't save post.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that you make after that is it's literally for everything beforehand.
Most people don't know about that. That's a huge screw. So, like, you would want to wait till, like, you're in your 60s or something, or 70s. You would hope that you were established by then, right? You've already made a good chunk of your money. Unless you're Jeff Bezos, you can make more every year. Then you can get married. No? You don't see that point?
I guess.
What you mean you guess? What's your reason?
I've just been heartbroken too much. I'm not trying to get married right now.
See, now
That's
she's
something personal.
Speak on it then, Grandma. Aren't we here to self-actualize? You be posting online about love yourself. And
I am trying to love myself.
How? Because you know I got some qualms with you, but we're going to go through it. We're going to go through with it.
How am I trying to love myself? I'm
Yeah.
trying to take myself out more on dates like I used to. I think I kind of fell out of that after a while.
When did you start? Now, when you started, did you know you were self-loving, or was it just
What you mean?
like, I see movies by myself, not because I love myself. I love movies, and why not?
I don't know, but for me, it's like I get in a relationship and I'm all about them. I put them before me when I should really put me before anyone else.
Is that because you're Hispanic or because you're stupid?
You know what?
Maybe because she's a fucking giver. Damn. Like, because
Now,
I agree with that
wait,
shit.
You.
Wait.
Who didn't love you? Damn.
Green-haired ass nigga.
Now in context, my coworker who is Hispanic, isn't a huge rate for domestic abuse with you guys? That sounds so fucked up to say.
You know what? That is fucked up to say.
It
Wait,
is.
wait,
Is it
hold on.
not? Is it not?
I don't know.
I've heard, there's statistics
I've
for that.
never heard of that.
You never heard statistics for
No.
that? Can somebody Google it?
Wait, what are you trying to No, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell you just said.
All right, it's kind of been known. I'm not saying it's a crazy fact, but not that everybody doesn't beat their wives. But
It's Tuesday, time to beat my wife.
domestic abuse is.
Is that Chick-fil-A?
I was wondering who's pulling up at the door. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause for a second. You never heard about that, Vivian?
No, I never heard of that. Call me Vivian again. I'm gonna fight you.
Listen, how do you type that? Domestic abuse in Hispanic relationships, is it high? Oh, that didn't get anything at all. I don't even know where to cut and start that over. It was all rough.
Why you
Do we
brought
just-
that up?
You never heard that? You want to start over, or did you start over?
I just said it again.
Okay, yeah, because I was.
I was gonna say, I
Chick-fil-A
would have Chick-fil-A burger.
You guys like kind of
sponsor
stopped
us.
for a second, and
Yeah.
then you back up. I was like, "Fuck! I shouldn't have stopped it."
That's how we segue back in, by the way. I don't want to get married because of personal reasons. Jason Derulo.
Anyway.
Wait, is it Jason or Jason?
That's a good
Because
question.
the way he
Yes.
says it, doesn't he
Yes.
say Jason?
Listen, all right. Here's another qualm. Is it Mario or Mario?
I never heard of Mario.
New York people say, yo, what up, Mario? It's disgusting.
I don't know why. As soon as you said that, I had the urge to punch you.
As you should. As you should. If you go to New York and they say that, like Rihanna or Rihanna, which one is it?
Isn't it Rihanna?
People say Rihanna. I think I've heard her say Rihanna.
Hearing you do like saying that, like it's almost like it's like a trigger word for me, like cock. And that's one thing I don't like either. I don't like
You don't like trigger words.
no.
He doesn't like cock.
I don't like the word cock. Like that's
Why? Out of
it's-
all words.
It's disgusting.
You know what's disgusting?
What is disgusting?
Penis. That's a nasty word.
Why is that
penis
nasty?
Look
is
at my
comical.
penis.
It sounds
Yeah,
great if you
penis
yell
is
it.
comical. You know how it's comical?
Oh.
You ever played the penis game?
No.
So what you do is you'll be out in public. He knows what I'm about to do, and you would say you and a friend. You would say penis, and you would say penis louder and louder until you're screaming it until one person gives up. So
Sounds like sex, I
It
think.
does.
well, sex in public, and one person has to give up and tap out.
That's exactly how it works.
So you guys just keep going back and forth screaming
Yep, you
penis
just keep saying
down the street?
Yep, penis, penis.
I'm pretty sure that might be your wedding vows.
Oh, I'm probably sure.
But it's comical. You know what else is comical? Vagina.
No.
Just say or vaginal. No. That's comical. You ever just want to look like I do this just to like fuck with people? I'll just be like
Clitoris is comical.
But I'll just look like you ever had someone just eat your vaginal and then he's just like that's just comical shit. Like just saying the proper word for stuff is funny as fuck.
Eat your vag.
Eat your vaginal. I would like to stick my tongue down your vaginal.
Say it though. Just
that sounds aggressive. All right, how would you do it? See, that's why I was trying to get it back to the personal stuff. You guys were lagging every time about vagina. I'm talking. Why won't you get married? You know what's weird? Pussy. What?
Like it is personal.
Because I mean, Trev's been on here a lot. I'm saying, you said, "Are you mad?" Because I was like, "Yo, I always see you. You're timid, and so you're
timid.
You're reserved." I literally, when we had shot you, I didn't know what to do with you because you were so open online and then you were so nervous when you came and met me. I was like, damn it, I got to loosen her up just to get to the shots that we want.
Break down the walls.
See, I try to go past it. You going to make that a joke?
I know.
Yo, it's already bad enough being like male photographers and videographers where every girl is worried. And we talk about...
Really? Don't they have like a blacklist of like photographers in Chicago?
Low-key, but say if they put us on it without any facts. If you had beef with me, you've got a decent enough following where you can get bitches to hate me.
True. That's very true.
It's the Oprah effect. That's what I call it. Because
you get blacklisted.
Yeah, this like literally like if Oprah says this shit ain't it, guess what? With every female, this shit is not it. Like that, and that's just like and we had the conversation about like just like with a group of guys, like if a group of guys are filming and stuff like that, and there's one female, it's either A, immediately a porn, or B, like we're just fucking creeps, and like I just kind of think that's kind of fucked up.
So you don't have that same mindset? I mean, so you shoot with the same people, and I thought it was for the same reason to come to.
Well, not really. I mean, I shoot with the same people because I know them.
But that's what I'm saying. So why not branch out? I'm not saying you have to.
I
but I'm
have
curious.
branched out before, but it's like, do I really trust this person? Like, I'll go and it'll be a public place. I wouldn't do like, private place with a new person that I don't really know.
Like, why not? I've met people on a whim all the time, and I have yet to get raped.
You know what? But I think with our,
Transition, Jason Derulo.
I was like, no, undo that, Jason Derulo. Anyway, but the thing is, like, necessarily, guys' fears when it's like beat it up and say like,
yeah, you might touch my butt one time, Trev, but it's the risk I take.
It's not necessarily more as like oh, I'm gonna lose my butt virginity. It's more as the sense of it's more in the,
too late. Sorry.
It's more in the sense of like, what if this shit is like okay, it's a female going to shoot this and this and that, and this is fake, and then like
what do you mean fake?
Yeah,
like like a catfish type thing, and like I may be in danger and shit like that. Like,
oh, so you show up and it's not
and someone else.
Not her, is somebody.
She might scam you.
Would you still continue though, or would you question her?
Of course.
I would. You know what? It was nice meeting you. I think I need to go home. I need to wash my cat.
wait. What about you? Now I know there's a photographer who shoots and doesn't show his face just because he doesn't want that out there. So would you trust that since you don't know what he looks like, but he does have a profile and he has proof of work?
I mean, I've done that before already.
Where they don't have faces.
Yeah.
What made you risk that versus other people? Like, where is the?
I don't know. I don't think I like worried that much about it until like I guess it started happening a lot more, and then I'm like, damn.
What started happening? Like random people asking to shoot. Why you acting like you ain't got this clout out here?
What do you mean? I don't know clout.
I literally spoke with a photographer, dude that I didn't even know. He told me that. So he found me online one time, but then he stayed after he found out that I knew you. So he knew both of us.
What do you mean?
I'm not gonna put him on the street, but he was like, he saw your transition. Because I said, yeah. Because I told him, I was like, man.
My transition?
Yeah, because I told you went from timid to loud. And I was like, yo, I told him, I said, man, I'm mad at her, dog. I'm finna call her on the podcast because she acts shy.
I was very shy.
Fuck all that. I'm talking about she's out here showing her ab game. She's out here pole dancing, not some stripper shit. She is a dancer, guys. Disclaimer, she's a dancer. So, she's out here she's comfortable as fuck to do sensual dances, which comes with dance and hip hop and TikTok. I said TikTok and ticking and all that shit. You do it.
Ticking of the talk.
Yeah. So I'm thinking when I'm about to shoot her, right? Say if we were casting for stuff, right? You would assume this outspoken ass person online, giggling, laughing, loves anime, drawing, always hugging her dog like it's a fucking human when it's not.
It is a human.
It's a giant ass hairy dude, and then comes in front of you and is like, "Hey, how you doing?" I was like, so.
I can't be open when I don't know you. Like once I get to know you.
But you
see my
can't show
open
up on
side.
set. Isn't it awkward to show up on set? You're like, hey, you ready to shoot? I mean, yeah.
Did I do that though?
Yeah, yeah. Like she almost made me. I felt nervous myself. Like, oh, this chick is nervous. Like, yo, I can't. I come off hard, right? That's
Yeah.
all these words. So literally, I was afraid to show you too much of my personality earlier on. 'Cause I'm like, oh, it's gonna scare her. What you mean? I didn't show
You
you.
show me way too much. Well, we
That's what she
talked too
said.
much about it.
That's what she said. Not back then. I think it happened.
No, not back then. I'm talking about when I gave you your facial.
Oh, by the way, guys, she works my face. She puts things on my face on the weekend, sometimes on Wednesday. Should we just transition?
Sounds like my girl. Mind you, I do not have a girlfriend. Anyway, go ahead.
Should we transition to that, or do you want to stay on that? Because I always want to ask whenever I have a female come to the man cave, that's kind of what the podcast is. It's a male perspective. I always want to ask you guys about that.
About what?
Just your perspective of dealing in the art world versus ours, because we have different experiences.
Exactly what you mean. What do you mean?
Kind of like that. Us trying to shoot, like, all right, setting up shoots, scripting shoots, even trying to put art out there, right? Like if I'm trying to, how I want to display women, I always tell them I don't sell sex, right? I have boudoir shots. I think you might notice by now. I don't think none of my shots straight up sell like just blatant sex. I'm probably one of the few photographers who don't do that. Have you noticed that?
I realize that, but a lot of photographers nowadays are just selling sex.
But I get a lot of random pushback over the time from women. Like I've had girls who are used to shooting naked. And when they come to me, I'm like, yeah, what you want? Like, let me see some of your personality. Let's see what the clothes. They did not know what to do.
For real?
I've had to teach multiple women how to smile, and they told me straight up, I don't think it's sexy. I didn't think my smile was sexy. I've been told showcasing happiness isn't sexy like that. I'm like,
I think that's on them too. Like personally, like it sounds like a person.
That ties into self-love.
Yeah.
hey, see, I'm trying to bring some agenda to the podcast. We've talked about Jason Derulo, dicks and vaginas for the first 20-some minutes. And again, that's why I wanted to discuss and flesh it out. Because you do have a following online, right? You've explored those realms. I want to hear from your perspective.
Like when did it come in? I don't even remember when I started shooting.
I don't even know when I met you.
I don't know either. You probably met me in my almost prime.
Oh, so are we in the Optimus Prime now? Or
Optimus Prime, you know?
You're transforming? Because you used to dance. You didn't know did you know I danced? That's how we must
You were a
have
male
met.
Yeah.
stripper?
Yeah.
He was a male stripper.
Chippendales, she was there with her sister, auntie.
Yep.
And
Hey, high five.
yeah, I mean, I just want to hear that journey.
My journey of transitioning into
Yeah.
The person you are now.
Yeah, I'm a
person I
nitpick
am
in
now.
between it because I got to see it. But
Well, okay. From the start of it, I was very shy. Didn't do photo shoots. The first photo shoot I ever done was like a dance photo shoot, right? And I think this was like the beginning of IG. I like released it, and then like eventually photographers started using IG, and then they're like, "Oh, we should shoot." So I'm like, you know what?
2010, 2012.
Is that when it started?
I started shooting in 2010. And
I'm talking about IG though. Like when did it start? I swear it started like at 2011 probably.
maybe around there. Okay.
I was in college.
Oh yeah, you at USC?
Columbia.
Where did I meet you then? All right. Continue.
Met me in the back of the alley.
Oh, Jason Derulo.
Derulo.
Okay, so you went. Now, did you notice early on? Because like a girl can post one video and you can blow the fuck up. You don't even have to have skill, and they can just look at you. Did you notice the difference? Because I mean, you do have skill, but I'm saying outside of that, did you notice that there are some easier pathways?
Yeah. There's definitely easier pathways. Hi.
You take advantage of that, or you just or
No, I didn't take advantage of it. I just like felt like comfortable in my skin eventually. Like before I was not comfortable with my body at all, and then I'm like, you know what, fuck it. It's my body. I have one body. Here it is.
why are people so uncomfortable in their skin? And I was gonna say also women, but that's another part because I did a shoot for a magazine where we interviewed 15 about 10 or so random women. They didn't know each other. Some maybe did. It was like from age 17 or 18 to like age 30, and they all had the same similar stories.
What the? They're
Same.
not comfortable in their own skin?
Yeah, same insecurity stories, same risks, same kind of mindsets. And the ones who aged out of it, who we would kind of consider wifey material just because they're more emotionally equipped, and they consider themselves boring, versus the other girls who are a little more chaotic emotionally. They just deemed it as I don't know what they deemed it as, but it was interesting that the girls put the blame on themselves. Like they were like, yeah, we're together more, but we're kind of boring. I'm like, don't shame yourself. you're there.
Seems like a personal problem and a mental problem. Starting from childhood, too.
I want that spicy talk. Stop holding back. Don't be passive. I want your energy. Matter of fact, hit record. We're going to call her. Don't you fucking get up. I got the energy. You sit down when we... You look me in the face when we make love, Trev.
He sat back down, too.
Yes, Daddy. Jason.
He said nothing but sat down.
So wait, is that dirty talk that works? Did I figure it
that.
out? Did I figure it out?
Yeah.
Better sit that ass down, girl, boy. What you doing?
In the eye, too. Look in the eye.
Which one?
There's the difference between.
I'll fucking spit in both of you.
Right when I say something, you didn't see the look that he gave me. Right when I say something,
You want me to put something in you?
I was just saying, oh my God, I was gonna say that's the difference between like him and me. Like he's just like, fuck it, I'm going to just lay it out on the table, and it's gonna come in hard. Fuck you, take it.
Please.
That sounds dirty. Okay, I was trying to tell him, people confuse confidence and like experience. I'm not confident with the shit. Like y'all be hating on my jokes all the time. I done bombed a whole bunch of shit. That's just experience, right?
You're just going off the Yelp review of your penis.
You got a Yelp review?
Yeah, I got a whole page.
Prove it.
Listen, it's got 5 stars. I don't want to
3 star.
It was like meh. It was alright.
It's alright.
6 out of 10.
Meh. Listen, we ain't finna avoid it though.
They say it's better when it's drunk.
No, actually, I had that limp dick experience. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had a failed foursome. No. What's a foursome? You know, a married man, that's too much work, ain't it? It's hard enough pleasing one chick, let alone 4.
Oh, you had 4?
My bad, 3. They raped me low key. Listen,
You didn't like it.
my penis clearly struggled. I said no, and the girl was like, "Don't worry, I got you." That's rape. I'm like,
They
nah,
lick your
that's not.
butthole?
That's not. I said a failed foursome, not a successful one.
Oh my God. But the thing is though that like, and this is my inner Goku coming out as I'm wearing a Naruto.
So
wow.
your bad father advice?
Technically, but still, like the thing is like it's a challenge. You can't turn down the challenge. You
Yes,
probably
you can. No means no. I'd rather go home and masturbate.
You know what? Yeah, and people just don't understand. Like it works for us guys too. No means no.
But that's why we said.
Masturbate. Have you guys never used sex toys?
Okay, she wants to get into it. All right, hold on, get juice it. All right, y'all, we about to step into the golden shower hours. Word of the day. Drip talk, bitch. Faucet talk, bitch. Piss on them, drip on them. Speak that
You're
truth.
looking at me.
Cause this is your sex talk review.
Say Marlon, just put the water on me. It looks direct.
I know.
Drip, drip, drip. Jason.
I have penis ejaculation problems.
Yo,
Wow.
Can they flag this video for saying his name too many times? Do I have to bleep it?
We've been saying that for like a while already.
Like,
Don't even believe it. Just play a part of it. So just play a random part of it.
Can I get a bobblehead of him every time? Drip talk, drip talk. Golden shower hour.
I was literally going to bring my magic card, but you told me to sit down and you stared.
You have a
Your
magic card?
carpet.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what'd you say?
Go find it.
All right, yeah. Can I get up and grab my magic card?
Yes, you can.
Your what?
Grabbing it.
The fuck is he grabbing? Don't come back with something that's shaped in the cylinder. What's the shape of it?
What?
Or an eggplant? Or your mother's favorite toy?
My fingers.
He said his fingers. All right, are you gonna wait for the drip talk until he comes back or after?
No matter.
Huh? All right.
You wanna talk about it?
Didn't you want to review? You're the one who posted on your story. I'm gonna review sex toys.
Oh yeah, because you wanted me to review sex toys.
Listen, Dom is a hidden entity. She's you never heard a girl. How do you explain it? There's nobody who reviews sex toys on a casual level, right? I don't even know how you explain it. You got Adam and Eve who does it from a technical level, but listen, how would you do it? Because she holds the purple penis in her hand. Listen, guys, this one.
But that wasn't the sex toy that I was talking about.
So you got the clit hugger.
The clit sucker. What the fuck?
You fuck a fish.
Does it vibrate? You can put that in your vagina. That'll be a sex toy.
All right, as we finish this podcast, how are you? How are you?
He's not gonna want to hold that. It has a mouth too.
It does.
You want the... All right, how would you review the sex toy? How would you talk about it? Because people really do confuse. Porn is really for couples, though. Have you gotten to that yet, Dom? Oh, really?
You watch porn with your wife? I never did that with anybody.
Cause you're a slacker. You ain't got peed on. You ain't spitting on nobody.
I don't want no one to pee on me.
You don't know until you've got drip talked. Continue. So why are you all into sex toys but not other fetishes? Have you not explored that loving yourself enough yet?
What do you mean other fetishes? Like what exactly?
So like well, I mean, I'll just talk about some stuff that I do like.
Oh my goodness.
Belly button.
I mean,
Hear
go
about
ahead.
you tickling your belly button.
Oh, fuck you. First of all, I tickle my gooch, okay?
Oh.
But
Is
no,
it? Okay.
but no, anyway, no, like there's like stuff like there's different type of fetishes. Like like I like when females are dominant. It more is like because that goes against. Usually the males are dominant, but I like when females sometimes.
That's
take
not
charge.
true. I've been dominated by every woman because they're monsters. Are you dominant?
I'm very dominant.
I know. I don't know who you've been messing with.
I mean, it's just the not the stigma, but more is like it's the like society's like the guy who takes charge, this that.
Yeah, but once you actually have sex, you realize it's a lie. It's a woman's world, and they tell you when and where to sit and put it.
But some guys like to be dominant too, and I like that too.
Yeah.
Stop vibrating that thing.
He wants to talk.
It's ASMR.
No, Jason.
You hear him vibrate.
All right. So again, I mean, wow, you still holding back, Panda. I'm not finna let you go. Explore your talk.
What? But my favorite sex toy ever is like a clit sucker. Is literally okay. It's like a cylinder. What do you call
As
that?
she makes suggestions.
Does the mouth?
It's like
Does
a
it look like
silicone.
my?
It
the
looks like
mouth?
that, but it's like a
They
silicone
can't see it.
top.
It's a silicone. It's okay. It's a circle or oval.
An oval.
Imagine the mouth of a magic carp if you watch.
Stop saying magic carpet. Nobody knows what it is. I thought you said magic carpet this whole time.
No,
Like I don't want to
magic
see your
carp.
bush.
So, Joe, okay, just because you don't have a childhood and you didn't watch Pokemon, okay, don't take your
You've never
problem-
seen Pokemon?
Excuse me for being Father Piccolo and raising you guys kids.
What is wrong
and
with
no,
you?
I did not like. I do not like Pokemon. I had the game though.
You
the
could
Game
leave.
Boy game.
You could get out.
Pokemon's whack. You guys know it's whack.
You could
Okay,
leave.
Mega.
So you never cried.
No.
So
fuck Ash.
So you can
Fuck.
go. You can leave, and now I am your new host, Trevor Poindexter, aka Jason Derulo.
You guys are not gonna drop that.
Listen, y'all gonna act like it's really good. What was better? I was watching not Super Troopers.
What about Digimon?
Beetleborg. Fuck Digimon. All them card games, all that little spinner shit.
Not Yu-Gi-Oh?
Fuck
What the fuck is
Yu-Gi-Oh.
wrong with you?
Fuck
No,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
You're gonna be mad at me.
Did
but
y'all
I
not watch
never-
Beetleborgs?
What?
VR Troopers?
What?
Stop making me show my
You know what?
age.
You know what? I actually.
you watch
I,
that?
I know about VR.
Down on
Troopers.
nobody? Y'all gonna make me old?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually know about VR Troopers. I've never watched it.
I know.
And you're gonna be mad at me because
Why?
I've never watched Digimon.
You know what? You could leave too.
Fuck Digimon.
It's gonna be the
Alright.
Panda podcast.
No, without you talking, you're just going.
Oh, we're gonna talk about sex toys, guys.
All right, my bad. Finish.
You know what? No. Take the host.
We both were like, continue.
Yeah, go ahead.
So where was I at? So it has a silicone top, shaped like for your clitoris, right?
Okay.
You put it on your clit. You turn it on. It has like different mold settings, right? And it literally feels like someone is sucking your clit. I kid you not. You'll like orgasm in like a second. It feels amazing. Like it'll replace your guys, girls. Just saying.
I mean, a lot. Listen, I had to talk with a girl. A lot of guys. Are you guys telling? Is it weird for you to tell a guy what you need or want sexually? Because I thought it was weird at first to
No.
give advice.
No, not at all. It shouldn't.
That's because y'all are savages. Guys have hearts that breakies. Like I thought it was weird to guide a girl during her giving a BJ because I didn't want to hurt her feelings.
No, you should guide a girl. If you don't like a certain something, then tell her.
I mean, you say that before sex, like that.
And you can't say it during sex because you got to see her do it.
No,
If she's sucking, if she biting on your dick, are you gonna say something?
Hold on, excuse
And
me.
we might see how far it goes.
Hold on, excuse me, Father Piccolo. You do not have the conversation of what you like and what not.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit in your mouth and we're gonna pee on each other at some point, and then you start.
We're gonna pee on each other.
Now my thing,
Man, go to shower hour, man.
one girl said it was weird that she's like, "Yo, you're like the only guy that doesn't want to look at me in the eye."
You don't like looking at girls in the eye?
No, like why she's giving head? Like I look like she look like a cat. What you playing with?
You
the
don't like
yard?
the look in the eye? Oh my god,
You
you
know, how
heathen.
creepy that- no, like so I'm gonna stare.
So you
at
want to look up?
No,
at the
like,
ceiling?
She's looking up and she wants me to look her in the eye the whole time. Yeah, that's it.
So where do you look?
In God's eye, I don't know.
Say, she's trying to look in my eyes. I look up to God. God, this is amazing, isn't it? Oh,
Father, forgive me. So you want the whole time to be,
Not like that.
you're doing your thing, girl. Keep on going.
no, but like it's the constant eye glare.
It looks like a.
And not like directly stare at her the entire fucking time.
I mean,
Ew,
y'all
not like that.
you
Look
like,
away
bro,
for a
let me
second.
tell you. Let me take you to acting class real quick.
here we
Alright,
go,
first
acting.
of all,
He's
okay.
prepping himself.
Here's the thing. First of all, if she's going to town after her, stop fucking looking at me. But if she's doing her thing down there, like you can't just fucking like
Ignore her.
Ignore her, but you can't just fucking like just glare down at her.
Are your hands like that too?
My name is Nora.
Yeah, it's like, pitiful.
Yo, my favorite insult.
Oh my god.
How long did I cut out?
I don't know. I just
Has that been cut out the whole time?
I did not even notice it. Sure, did not even see
Come
it.
on, stick it in the hole.
All right, so do you want to finish out with some reviews?
Please.
I just told you.
Oh.
Literally, in a minute, you orgasm, so you don't really need a guy. Like, if you're going through like problems, girl, get this toy.
Girl.
No.
What's the name of the toy?
I think it's called the penguin.
The penguin.
Yeah.
Like the penguin from Batman. Ah.
Whoa.
Yeah. When the orgasm,
You
it
don't
does
know
that
about the
noise.
penguin? Oh my god. I say,
I guess
Batman.
it's a good name because the penguin goes down south, or are they at the North Pole?
That's a
Yeah,
good
that is
question.
a good question.
Ha! Sex toys fail unless it's correct. All right, what else you said the ladies wanted to know about it? What else? Are girls comfortable talking about publicly their sexual needs of like how to please themselves?
They should
Depends on the
be.
person.
Yeah. Some girls are really shy.
I mean, in this OnlyFans day and age,
I mean, yeah. There shouldn't be anyone shy nowadays.
is that a good or bad thing? Because my thing is now, what is there left to the? How do you explain that? I'm not trying to be old school where it's like cover your body, there's nothing left to the eye. But what do we leave? That's why I'm exploring fetishes because like what's next for us? Because we're gonna get desensitized. I already am.
Yeah, pretty much.
So your pussy caved in is what you're saying. I have a girl who has to bleed in order to orgasm. You gotta punch her clitoris with all your fists just to make.
She
her
likes
come.
getting punched in the clit.
I think everybody does at some point.
So you're saying she?
She likes getting fisted.
I bet the neighbors know my Jason Derulo. Yeah, I mean, no, is that not a thing?
I mean,
I guess some girls like it. Like some guys like getting kicked in the balls.
that is a thing.
That is the thing.
Some not get kicked in the balls, more of the high heels on the nuts.
For real.
All right, so then how you guys feel about the evolution of sex? Everything is sexualized now. Is it a good or bad thing? And will it? All right, so how your nibbles aren't accepted, but mine are. Is that ever going to come to? And if it does come to an even playing ground, will we be able to teach kids to not sexualize nibbles?
I think you should just start training them in an early age. Because I think now it's like pretty even. Because a lot of girls are going out and just wearing like see-through shirts.
Yeah, and we're still commenting on it.
I don't know why. It's kind of dumb.
I don't know. Like, if we
Go ahead.
no, you can go ahead.
No, I just meant when I said commenting on it, I mean like not harassing them, but you still gonna make a comment. Like if I had their dick out, you get the dick out, you gonna say some shit. Are we ever gonna get past that point of sexual? Can we make jokes about it, or will it be sexualized? And is it weird? Hey, mommy, her nipples are out, or his dick is out. Are we gonna see the body still sexual? Can we ever get past that point?
I think we're gonna get past the point. Like you said, it's an OnlyFans.
But that's such a risky topic. The children already hiding from Biden. What's the next step?
I mean, kids are not even going to school yet either. So
They going to school.
not
It's just-
all.
On Pornhub.
I mean, this necessarily. I think that if we try to desensitize, basically be desensitized to everything, and along with not hiding everything, then necessarily they're going to try to find a new thing to sexualize and find. So that's going to open up the new fetishes. So we would never know. We wouldn't know what would be next until it fucking happens. But there's either it could be something wholesome, or necessarily it would be something like, oh yeah, I love it when she fucking punched me in my Adam's apple and just, you know,
Kill me, girl. Kill me.
put me at the like brink of death. But then, and also to answer your other question, what's gonna be next if we, start covering up everything and sexualizing the nipple? Then I mean,
Not sexualizing the nipple or the human body is what I mean.
then the next thing is gonna be, and I'm not trying to sound like a fucking Chad, but personality.
What is a chat? Oh, yeah. Where do you scale personality? For me, that's over sex, actually.
Why is that?
Because if your personality is whack, my penis can only get excited for maybe 5 minutes.
I mean, that is true.
It's like, oh, you're a basic bitch.
100% true. You're right.
That's why the foursome was a failed one. It's hard to,
Get everyone's personality in.
Yeah, it's like, I've already fucked you. Now can I fuck your soul? Who are you? What's
Who
your father?
are you?
What's your father's
How are you
name?
feeling?
Keep telling me more.
He's like, what do you like on your pizza? That is legitimately one of my questions if I'm trying to know you. What do you put on top of your pizza?
Don't you love pizza?
I love pizza.
What do you put on top
I
of your
love
pizza?
deep dish pizza. I like pepperoni. I like anything really. As long as you have like jalapenos in it, I'm good.
Yep. Open-minded, willing to try things, never taking too much, never turned it down a challenge.
Mm-mm.
I don't fully know
Always
what you said.
open-minded.
See what I mean? If you like, if I ask you what you put on your pizza and you say, oh, just cheese, you're a basic bitch.
Do you like pineapples on your pizza?
I've eaten pineapples on my pizza.
See, I don't mind it, but I wouldn't pick it.
What goes well is, and if anyone wants to try this out, pineapples, chicken, banana peppers.
Really?
Really?
What is that?
That's
Is
the
that
first.
a mouthgasm?
Oh, that's like mouth watering.
Mouth-watering.
And it's just like it gives you a little kick. You're like, I love when you hit me.
So I mean, all right, y'all. I still think y'all holding back, but we're gonna do it later because I wanted to get to know Panda, and all she's giving us is lip gloss pop, sex toy review, and a little bit of her fake anxiety, but not really the depth of her glow up.
You could suck my toe.
Yo,
We don't accept that. I don't accept that here. I don't like that.
I mean, I'll lick a toe. Why not?
No.
Are you licking toe? Is that an
The
equal?
big toe or the little toe? Or the middle toe?
I'm sucking every piece of that toe. But is that an equal? Is that an equal exchange of toe ship? I don't even know how you explain that. Are you sucking toes? Or are
I
you
would
just getting
not
toes
suck a
sucked?
toe.
How-
I'm sorry.
That's disrespectful.
Wow.
I can't.
What?
I don't know. I
If-
just can't.
Okay, that like, but the thing is,
That's like
like,
saying if like you ate a girl's asshole, will you allow her to eat your asshole?
Yes.
Who am I talking to? He's gonna say yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Yeah.
the problem is, I'm saying yes.
Wait. Here's the question: are you gonna kiss him after you lick his asshole?
I don't mind.
Savage. What if he has a beard? You got all the particles of leftover feces.
Yeah, I guess. Would you kiss a girl after like you came in her mouth?
No, I don't snowball.
She
but-
needs to swallow before I do that.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait, tastes like my bloodline.
Grandson, what are you doing?
Grandson, no.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo. All right, guys, this is the podcast.
I was about to say we'd have wrapped it. I don't even know. I wanted her to talk about mental health and self care, and we kind of did. Did we
talk
fake,
more
did
about
we fake talk
sex.
about it, Dom? Did we?
Nah.
He just gave me niggas
Say,
the
can we-
promo.
He said nah.
Say, can we play this in the high school, just so people can know about mental health and self care? This is a perfect thing.
All I learned was a sex toy review.
I mean, it is self care if you're masturbating with sex toys.
It is.
It is. But see, I was trying to see how you get there because you always see. It's weird. Why do they still think guys are super horny, but girls are?
No, girls are fucking horny.
Yeah, I know you guys are whores, but I'm trying to see why.
I didn't
it's
say
not
whores.
easy.
I said
I wouldn't
horny.
say
I'm
You
sorry.
know what?
I see. I'm gonna be honest. No, they are savage to satisfy their sex. Reason I say this is because of this. And
You recently experienced it.
no.
This girl let him bust open with no condom, which is not a problem because we don't do condoms over here anyway.
I'm saying this because when dudes want to scenario, right?
What's a condom?
As he's holding his chicken sandwich. Go ahead.
Yeah, because this is how I satisfy myself sexually with a Chick-fil-A sandwich. Anyway, but scenario, right? Guy laying down in bed, girl laying down in bed. Both of them are married, going out, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are sleeping, 12 o'clock at night. Say if the guy's horny, he'll turn around, hey, you wanna try something now? Can I fuck you in the ass or something? Whatever. And like it's just a
Who just wakes them up in the morning?
12 o'clock at night, morning, same.
I mean, you don't.
First of all,
you're
you
not gonna
already
do it that
fucked
way.
up. You should have started foreplaying with her.
I was about to say,
obviously.
you
I mean, but you gotta get.
You can't be like, hey,
you're-
let me fuck you in the ass. Like, no.
No, it's the.
Wait,
it's
what if he
asking
whispers
for
it?
the
Like,
confirmation.
whisper in her ear or something, you know?
Yeah, but it's the confirmation. You're asking for the confirmation. Girls, 12 o'clock at night, guy laying down, girl laying down. She's horny. She turn around. Give me the dick. Oh,
Because you guys get hard so quick if we say that.
But can you ask me? Like, can
I'm
you?
pretty sure, like, some girls will grab on you, too, while saying
Yeah.
that.
No. If I.
Oh, they just jump on you like that?
Like, no, not me. I'm fucking
Not me.
ugly still. But the thing is, though, like,
Aww,
Wah,
love
wah,
yourself.
wah.
Aw.
fuck me. I fucking hate me. Anyway,
It's not fuck you, it's fluck me.
fuck me. I fucking hate me. But anyway, besides the point, no, they just go for it deep. I'm like, no. First of all, get confirmation.
First of all, don't touch me.
First of all,
Like,
boo
my
boo.
cheeks are my cheeks. Stop trying to grab my cheeks now.
You don't like when girls grab your ass?
No, what? Girls grab my ass a lot because I am a very thick man. So
See, I like grabbing ass too.
Because that's the dominant thing. That's the savage thing of you. It's a dominance to be like, that's my shit. You good?
Yeah.
You good? Good game. I'm not on your team. Stop it.
I was like, we play 2 different sports. You got the tennis player slapping the hockey player's ass.
Oh, that's all sexual. I hate you guys. We wanted this to be a deep convo, and it's only been about balls, dicks.
I think
It's pretty deep. What are you talking
it is
about?
deep.
Dom is
God,
deep.
it's not deep enough for you. How far do you want to?
Oh, it's balls deep. I wish they heard it.
Exactly. Man, how far do you want to go down this vagina?
As far as we can. Amateur. We go elbows deep. Last thing. Are you guys fisting people?
Painful. No.
So you're not with the
I
Black
have a
Lives?
small fist.
You're not with the Black Lives
I thought
Matter?
you meant like vagina.
I know. Or you're not fisting the Black Lives Matter? Well, I said that wrong. You're not fisting the vagina?
I'm not fisting a vagina.
Oh, you guys are amateurs.
All I would say is power to the people.
That's random. I only asked that because I remember some girl had the Yeezus album playing, and we were doing it sexual. And then the part when he was like, I put my fist in the ass like the civil rights movement, I was like, that's a definitive moment for me. And then she asked for it. I didn't finish, by the way. I didn't put the thumb in because I'm a gentleman, but I got 4 fingers in.
So you only went like this far? Straight fingers or not? In the ass?
I don't know. Which one's weirder? Is it weirder to do straight fingers or?
Where they spread out?
Wait,
I
trying to shake her
shook
hand.
her hand from behind.
Say good job.
Thank you for this. Listen, when I got turned out on BDSM from a chick a while back, and I wasn't mature enough to handle it. Like she said, like hit her, and I was like, eh. So I started like hitting her titties like it was a cat playing with yarn. I couldn't handle it at the
Man,
time.
you ever tried to do the drum solo on the ass?
I mean, I'm an adult, of course.
Just I'll be trying to do it like I'm the church boy, pretty much like the drummer in the church.
So you're humping her while doing that?
I would try it.
Multitasking?
I would doggy style and just try to do a little drum solo.
Wait,
braid my hair like Nick Cannon.
wait. So you're short. I don't know if you have the problem. I didn't like doggy for years because I'm a short person, and it's demasculating.
How is it demasculated?
Yeah.
Because I'm not tall enough for every bed sometimes to feel it's a
Oh,
tiptoe.
you're standing?
I mean, if you do it, you got to tiptoe it, and then when you try to lay down again, like, because I'm normally girls are taller than me, so your legs dominate my body and shit, and it just doesn't feel right to me. I feel small. That's what I'm saying. I've overcome it now, but I didn't do doggy for a while.
So
He's looking
sad.
like short people problems. Can't deal with it.
Have you ever tried it? Because you can't get it in the right angle. Like, hold on, just can you come off the bed a little bit? Can you?
Yeah, I have that
me get-
problem too.
That's-
I can't.
Short people
I'm
problem.
short.
Man, size doesn't matter, man. Okay, never mind.
Let that
They all
moment.
looked at you.
Jason Derulo.
I don't agree with you here, Trevin.
It's all about the motion in the ocean, okay? Even if you were like 5'2", it doesn't. You're okay, Marlon.
Yo, the Aaliyah song I didn't know was about sex and it ruined me. Rock the Boat. I'll never listen to that song again. I was like, as a child, I was like, yeah. Now change positions. What are you whore? What are you
Now
talking
you're doing
about?
this.
Yo, even R. Kelly's song, I got all my mommies around me. I thought he had a lot of mothers. I didn't understand. I don't think I understood sexual content.
Were you censored as a kid?
I was watching porn by then, but I didn't understand.
He did have all his mothers. It's just, it was in a sexual way.
He had the mothers and the daughters.
Ew.
And they aunties as well.
Their auntie sister. All right, y'all. Is there any other? Again, I wanted this to be deep. I will get Panda to speak deep at some point. You're doing this on purpose.
coming back?
You're coming. Oh, you coming back?
Oh, I'm
All right.
coming back.
Oh, why don't you wrap it up with a ASMR? I can't pronounce that.
ASMR.
Trip talk.
Is that what you want to hear?
Trip talk. Make sure your mic's plugged in.
It is plugged in.
What?
It is plugged in.
Give me a sentence for her to say. Let me scoop your poop.
I'm not gonna say that.
Panda,
I'll say Jason. What?
can you pass me a pencil?
Pass you what?
Pencil.
A pencil?
When the whispering goes wrong.
I need to write my essay.
Your ass out?
My essay. Jesus.
I heard ass out too.
Write your ass out.
Maybe I wrote.
We're going to end on whispering notes.
Jason Derulo.
All right, y'all. Any fake closers? Again, you said this was your first podcast. We're all messy. We're still learning.
You popped my cherry with this.
How messy was your cherry after this?
So messy.
Let that sink in, children.
I think this is my favorite podcast.
So all the times I say that to you, it's not your favorite.
It's like she's so sensual. You're just always aggressive.
Yeah, you're too aggressive sometimes. Especially the way you were looking at us earlier.
Listen, watch yourself. I don't know what y'all mean.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta push the sheep through the fence.
She's gentle with you. You're like, pop your cherry. I'm like, no.
All
You're
right.
soft. You're like rough. The fuck?
What's okay? You said you like the dominant. What is the in between? So the
Here
guys
we go
know
back
the
to
finish
sex
it.
talk.
All right, I'm just saying to close it. How do they end it? Because the girls wanted you to talk about the sex talk. How can they explain this to their men who are like me, who were not vocal in the bed?
Girl, just tell him what you like. You want to orgasm way before him. Way before him.
before?
Just tell him. Because then he's going to start just coming in like a minute. And you're not going to be happy at the end of it.
I've never had a quickie session. Have you guys?
What's a quickie?
I can't come quick. I have a problem.
He's raising his hand.
Oh, we both raised our hand. Yeah.
Dom is not with you, Minute Man.
No, all right, because I am not gonna break the secrets of all us dudes. Dudes, I will keep our secrets safe. No snitch.
I'm a snitch on it when I find out.
You don't know?
I can't come quick. I have a
You
problem.
know what? Fuck it. Fuck no snitch name. You never had to do the pre-nut?
No, because if I do that, I'll last even longer.
Perfect.
Calm down.
What? I've had a girl kick me out because it took too long.
I mean, like
I mean,
dude,
that's not
you
a
gotta,
problem.
the pre-nut is really what you gotta do, man. Just so you can make sure, like, you don't start off your workout without the warm up.
I do. We hop in that shit. I roll over, spin the button, we start.
Like, come here.
All right, yeah, I know. I did say we want to take away from sex, and we ended with that.
That's
cause,
your fault.
That's because y'all didn't give me nothing deep besides the deep vaginal anal. That's vaginal and anal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. I want to end your SMR names.
ASMR.
Thank you for coming, Panda.
Thank you.
Thank you for almost pre-coming, Trev.
Ooh.
I'm almost there.
I'm almost there. I guess this sadly concludes the Panda episode of Phluck Me Right podcast.
It's okay.
Literally.
You're not satisfied, but everyone else is satisfied.
Hopefully you learned how to fluck yourself. If not, come back later. We'll have some more Panda discussions where she'll maybe open up about something else instead of just talking about opening up. Boom, bars. My name is Marlon Hugh, a.k.a. Father Piccolo. This is Phluck Me Right podcast.
Jason Derulo.
Good night, cunts.